Bayley being betrayed by Lyra Valkyria. The WWE Universe is in shock. What was once one of the most promising alliances in the women's division has turned into one of the most talked about betrayals in recent WWE history. Bayley, the seasoned veteran, and Lyra Valkyria, the rising star everyone has been watching closely, seemed unstoppable together. But everything changed in an instant, leaving fans, insiders, and analysts scrambling to understand the fallout. Tonight, we break down every detail of the feud, explore the motivations behind Lyra Valkyria's shocking betrayal, and examine why this storyline has captivated the WWE Universe like never before. For years, Bayley has been a defining figure in the women's division. From her early days as the beloved hugger, to her transformation into a commanding, strategic heel, Bayley has demonstrated time and again that she is a master of both athleticism and storytelling. She knows how to captivate audiences, manipulate dynamics inside the ring, and navigate the ever-complex world of WWE politics. Her experience and leadership have shaped the careers of many rising stars, and her ability to stay relevant in a constantly evolving division has made her a formidable force. Lyra Valkyria, by contrast, represents the next generation of WWE superstars. Fast, fearless, and incredibly talented, she has become a fan favorite in a remarkably short time. Her in-ring skill set, charisma, and fearlessness have positioned her as a top contender in the division, while her ambition and determination signal that she intends to leave a lasting mark. Valkyria is the kind of rising star who doesn't just play the game, she reshapes it, challenges norms, and dares to take risks that others would avoid. The alliance between Bayley and Valkyria seemed like a perfect match. Bayley, the experienced guide, Valkyria, the ambitious protege. Together, they dominated matches, supported each other in promos, and captivated the WWE Universe with their synergy. Fans celebrated what appeared to be a mentorship that was mutually beneficial. Bayley retained influence and control, while Valkyria gained guidance, exposure, and credibility. Behind the scenes, it seemed like a relationship built on trust and professional respect. But as recent events have revealed, appearances can be deceiving. The turning point came during a highly anticipated WWE segment that aired live, where both women were scheduled to showcase their dominance and cohesion. What unfolded was unexpected and shocking. In a moment that left the WWE Universe gasping, Lyra Valkyria turned on Bayley in a sudden, unprovoked betrayal. The attack was calculated, brutal, and public, a message not just to Bayley but to the entire women's division. Social media erupted within seconds. Fans shared clips, created reaction videos, and debated endlessly about what this betrayal meant for both superstars and for the future of the division. The betrayal was more than just a storyline twist. Insiders suggest that it was fueled by months of tension, competition, and unspoken dynamics backstage. Bayley, with her years of experience and established influence, represented a challenge to Valkyria's rapid rise. Valkyria, ambitious and fearless, may have seen an opportunity to break free from the shadow of her mentor and assert herself as a dominant force in her own right. This dynamic, the collision of ambition, pride, and strategy, has added layers of complexity to the feud, making it compelling not just as a story but as an exploration of power, control, and professional rivalry. Valkyria's betrayal was met with immediate consequences in WWE programming. The chemistry that had defined their partnership vanished instantly, replaced by tension, mistrust, and open hostility. Matches became more than just athletic contests. They became psychological battles, where every move, every glance, and every word carried the weight of betrayal. Analysts note that this is where the storytelling of WWE shines, blending athletic performance with emotional realism, creating narratives that resonate deeply with audiences. The WWE Universe responded explosively. Fans immediately speculated about motivations, alliances, and future storylines. Social media was flooded with reactions, from shock and outrage to praise for the unpredictability of the twist. Clips of Valkyria's betrayal went viral, and commentators scrambled to dissect the ramifications. For many fans, the real drama lay in the authenticity of the emotions involved. This wasn't just scripted conflict. It felt personal, raw, and real, which made every segment all the more gripping. To understand the full impact of Valkyria's betrayal, it's important to look at the history between the two superstars. Bayley, as a mentor figure, had invested considerable effort in guiding Valkyria, both in ring and in navigating the complexities of WWE's backstage environment. She had supported Valkyria in key storylines, provided advice, and seemed genuinely invested in her protege's success. Valkyria, ambitious and talented, thrived under this guidance, but the very success that Bayley helped cultivate may have triggered the ultimate rupture. Valkyria's desire for independence, recognition, and control created tension that could no longer be contained. The feud has been characterized by high-intensity matches, dramatic promos, and increasingly personal interactions. Each confrontation in the ring is now layered with emotional weight, with the betrayal serving as a constant backdrop. Fans describe the matches as storytelling in motion, where every strike, counter, and expression communicates anger, frustration, and defiance. WWE Creative has leaned into this dynamic, crafting segments that maximize tension, suspense, and drama. Every appearance of Bayley or Valkyria now carries stakes that extend far beyond the scoreboard. It's about respect, dominance, and personal vindication. Social media has amplified the feud in unprecedented ways. Valkyria's posts after the betrayal were direct, assertive, and unapologetic, signaling that she was unafraid to confront Bayley and carve out her own path. Bayley's responses, measured yet cutting, reaffirmed her experience, authority, and strategic mindset. The interplay between in-ring action and digital storytelling has transformed this rivalry into a multi-platform spectacle, keeping fans engaged and invested across television, social media, and digital forums. Backstage, sources indicate that the feud has created a charged atmosphere in the locker room. Colleagues and peers are closely observing interactions, debating potential outcomes, and speculating about future alliances. Some wrestlers have chosen sides, while others remain neutral, recognizing that the fallout between Bayley and Valkyria could redefine the hierarchy of the division. The personal and professional stakes are high, making this feud about more than just two superstars. It's about power, influence, and the shifting dynamics of WWE's women's division. The psychological component of the feud cannot be overstated. Bayley, as a veteran, uses experience, strategy, and subtle psychological tactics to maintain control. Valkyria, young and fearless, counters with audacity, athleticism, and boldness. The clash between calculated strategy and raw ambition creates a narrative that is as compelling as it is unpredictable. Fans are drawn into the tension, analyzing every interaction, anticipating every confrontation, and speculating on the next move. This isn't just a feud, it's a masterclass in character-driven storytelling. Every match and promo since the betrayal has been dissected by fans and analysts alike. Valkyria's in-ring style has become more aggressive, reflecting both anger and determination. Bayley, meanwhile, has adapted to counter the unpredictability of her former partner, showcasing tactical brilliance and resilience. Each segment reinforces the personal nature of the feud, making it feel like more than just scripted entertainment. It feels like a real, high-stakes conflict unfolding before the audience. The impact of the betrayal extends beyond Bayley and Valkyria themselves. Other performers in the division are now adjusting their strategies, forming new alliances, and responding to the shifting power dynamics. The feud has created opportunities for surprise matches, unexpected confrontations, and dramatic storytelling that keeps fans engaged. Analysts point out that rivalries like this one have the potential to